Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the UCF Knights, taking on last year's national champion, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UCF's offense is on the field for the first time today. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, bro.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get it started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page. We need some confidence. We need some good mojo. First drive, we need something good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
The Knights come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Right on the money. Brings into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The Knights are rolling down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's got his man, makes the grab. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. From the gun, running back gets the give. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Lost 1 on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Intercepted, and the first drive in for the pick. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Gore. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Got a man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The throw to the outside is complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Here's a heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On target to the left. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They've got the screen set up. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It's complete to the left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Pirates. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Handoff to the lone back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Knights are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gore. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Fires to the right. It's caught. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for a score.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. UCLA is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Off play action. Rushes on him. And the timing just a hair off. The Knights will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Under fire. Complete in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Red pass, it's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, East Carolina. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. UCF 0. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Snap from the gun on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hodges. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Knights will call on their punt team. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the outside.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. To the air on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Peters. He did not make it. A stone wall on third down. The Knights will punt it away on fourth down. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And the returner will be dragged down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Pirates come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Oh, he's got some space. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. A strike downfield. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, ECU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. They took it 71 yards down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Holds and fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Pirates look to do some damage in the red zone. Off play action on first down. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Pirates! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
35, UCF 0.
Bringing it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pressure coming. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Peters. Knocked down at the 22, that's a first down, and they can still stop the clock. Give to the back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And here's the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Duke. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35. From the gun, the ground game. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Running to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Knights now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Peters. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The play action fake. Got his man in the middle. Bounced off his feet. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pulls it in. Gets it out across the 40. Stopped short of the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 41, and might they choose to go for it here. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Well, the good news is after that 2nd pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the 2nd half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the 2nd half. You need your quarterback to play smarter.
Still on his feet at the 45. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Offense in an empty set. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. He'll pull it down and run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Knights come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Knights can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
And I got to know on offense, right? When I get in this situation down near the goal line, I got to get physical, finish my run forward, not start dancing around, going all over the place and losing yards. That's just bad offense.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCF!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in CUSA, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The New Mexico State offense and defense have complemented themselves very nicely today, and this fan base always travels well. All of those factors could equal a big-time road win. They're trailing by 10 to New Mexico State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back with any big changes, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Second down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. 3rd down play from the gun. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. Good right down the boulevard. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You practice always these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he makes the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stopped. His drive will open from the 15. Makes the quick grab. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. It'll be third and long. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Can this be for this offense, taking advantage of the turnover and starting with the first and goal? They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this one is perfect. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th. Extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Flushed out of the pocket. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jones.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They kick it away on fourth down. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Handoff to the single running back.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Might as well stick with him. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To throw, it's Fuller. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. It's complete to the right. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on 4th down. The Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The sure hands, it's Cherry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The kick is on its way. And the punt team able to... out. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an up.
He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, East Carolina. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The New Mexico State offense and defense have complemented themselves very nicely today, and this fan base always travels well. All of those factors could equal a big-time road win. They're trailing by 13 to New Mexico State. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward in a game that could shake up the CUSA race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
The Knights will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. On the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to pass, it's Fuller. Makes the catch. Breaks into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Smashes through the tackle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
Wide out trying to get it in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab over the middle.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be 6-0 at this point, too. So we know they're going to a bowl game. Great. But, David, they've got their eyes set on the college football playoff. and a national championship. They have that kind of talent. They're not surprised they're 6-0. They're looking to do bigger things.
No, 6-0 is great, but that's not the goal. They want to be 12-0. They want to be 14-0. They want to continue this streak as long as they possibly can. Extremely talented. Nobody's surprised, and their goals are a lot bigger than this.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.